Now to the outbreak of a new strain of deadly coronavirus. Just a short time ago, we learned a patient in Chicago has tested positive. CBS 2's Nick Caloway has the new information and what's being done to contain it.
The second confirmed case of coronavirus in the U.S. is in Chicago. The CDC says a woman in her 60s has been quarantined in a Chicago hospital after returning from travel to Wuhan, China. And earlier this week, a Washington state man also tested positive. The CDC says there are now 63 patients under investigation from 22 states. As the deadly virus spreads beyond China, it is now on the minds of some New Yorkers we talked to.
I would be very concerned, but I think the reality is just like any other virus, any other flu, or prevent it from becoming a big pandemic. Wash your hands, stay clean.
Others are taking that hygiene a bit further.
I'm pretty worried about the virus because I came from China where the virus begins.
Hoon Lee is visiting family in New York. He's wearing a protective mask because of coronavirus.
It's no harm to protect myself by wearing mask.
Officials in New York City are now preparing an emergency response plan for the virus. Today, the mayor is holding a meeting with top city officials here at Emergency Management to discuss an emergency response plan just in case coronavirus lands here.
We have to act on the assumption that there will, unfortunately, be cases sooner rather than later in New York City.
The CDC says the immediate risk to the public here in the U.S. remains low. However, more cases are expected. In Brooklyn, Nick Caloway, CBS 2 News.